Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today I'm here with a new and a different topic which is related to the sciences, and they definitely play a very important role in deciding your marks. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this right here is the chemistry paper of one of my students. I think she secured almost 84 or 85 marks out of 85 marks in the board examination, which is definitely pretty good. So what I'm interested in showing you today is how to actually present your paper so as it can stand out amongst all the papers that the examiner is checking. So let's get started. This is the question paper, and this is the answer sheet of the student. So here you can see this is how she started the paper. As you can see, subjective part, short questions, question 2, as I already mentioned in one of my previous videos, this is how you should definitely start your English paper of any subject that you have opted in English. So this is how she's presented it. She's basically used two inks. One is the blue right here, and this was supposed to be black, but like I don't know, it faded or something happened, and so it's no more black. But like you can clearly distinguish between the two. It's obviously done for the presentation purpose. So this is how she's attempted it. You can see the headings here. You can see the bullets. They definitely have a huge impact on the examiner. And next is the continuation. She's drawn the graph, which is definitely a plus point, and you can also see that she has highlighted the important words with the marker. This is amazing, and this can definitely convince the examiner to give you marks for sure. So this is the next one. Also, one thing I like to tell you is that always try to make sure that the question that you're answering is basically in accordance with the question that has been asked, right? Don't write the answer which has not been asked in the question, okay? It is very important to understand what the examiner has asked for. And if you've written the right answer, even in a few lines, it will count. But if it's like 3 pages long answer, but it is not in accordance with the question, it is not gonna get you any credit. So you better write what has been asked in the question, right? And it's not always important to write long answers, especially in the short ones. But if you have time and if you've developed this speed, it is definitely going to give you a plus point, because everyone knows how much competition there is at this point in time. So, and the end, she's also given an example here, and you can also draw like the figure of the atom with the nucleus and the radius, showing that it has increased in the fluoride ion, right? Next, here we have another short answer. You can see, and again another one. It has been beautifully presented. You can see that she's been given full marks in the paper, and it's very easy for the examiner to read and understand what she's written, because she's highlighted most of the things, and it's all very much clear, and also the writing is very neat. You should have a very neat handwriting so as for the examiner to understand what you're wanting to present in the paper. Here, this is the continuation of the previous one, and then this is the long question, and this is how she's presented it. Whenever you start a long question, you definitely want to give an introduction, okay? It definitely counts a lot, okay? This introduction is very important. You just want to tell the examiner that what is the background knowledge that you have of the topic, and then you just get started with what has been asked in the question. So this also accounts for your time management skills. That is why practice is the key. You need to have a very good practice, and you have to constantly keep on shifting the pens and the markers. So here you can also see that she has started using the black ink in the pen. Also, this leaves a very good impact on the examiner. This is the continuation of the question. Again, extremely beautifully written. This is the third page, Again, you can see the headings and how she's differentiated between like the principal heading and then the subheadings. And this is the last page, so you can see that obviously the writing has deteriorated a bit by the end, but that's okay. She managed to complete the question, and this line right here, I personally think that it plays a very important role in letting the examiner know that you've done the answer, you're done with the long question. Also the conclusion here, the introduction, the conclusion, these are definitely plus points, and you can see that she managed to get complete marks in her long question, which is usually for 4 marks, but you know, this was a test designed for the college. Also, this question, each long question carries 4 marks in the board exam, so you want to write at least 4 pages as this girl has written, and I think that will definitely convince the examiner to give you good marks. So with that, best of luck to everyone who is, you know, looking forward to giving the board exams. And this was for the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and if you want, you can also comment down below. Thank you.